Hi, I'm Amanda, and I'm the Disney Enthusiast. You can always count on me. I know all there is to Disney. And on today's episode of Amanda the Disney Enthusiast, I will be talking about something very special. And that something that's very special is the second Disney Pixar movie called A Bug's Life. A lot of you may not know, but A Bug's Life is very special. For one thing, it is 7 samurai with bugs. But for another thing too is that I have a very special bond to the characters. Their names are Flick, Ada, Manny, Gypsy, and Molt. They have been with me through my darkest and deepest depressions. And they, for one thing, have been very special to me. How did it all get started? It started when I was 9 years old, as a kid, and I began to feel like an outcast at school. I was ganged up on, and I was bullied by 6th graders. But then in high school, I was bullied by a classroom aide, and she told me very mean, terrible things. She told me things like, "You're a spoiled brat. You need to grow up, and you're not good at this, and you can't do this. And if you can't do this math problem right, you're going to be put in 1st grade math. And you are not worthy, and you are not trusting. I do not trust you. You are not trusting. You are worthless." And I was beginning to think that my existence was a mistake. I was beginning to feel so low that I was beginning to think that I was on the verge of dropping out of school, going into modeling, going to beauty pageants, or run away from home. And then I had thoughts of committing suicide. Yes, I was on the verge and almost committed suicide. Believe it or not, folks, this is a true story. And one night, I got through this bad emotional feeling of feeling worthless. But this is about how I got over it. I had a dream one night that I was in the Disney Pixar movie A Bug's Life, and I served as a lady-in-waiting to the Queen and Ada. I was captured by the villain Hopper, by this guy. He told me that he was going to take me and Ada and make us his slaves. He held us hostage. But at that time, I stood up to him. I fought him. And I told him that I would not be a slave. A woman is not a slave. A woman can think for herself. And then later on that night, I had comfort from these characters, from Flick, Ada, Manny, Gypsy, and Molt. Flick held on to me. He looked me straight in the eyes, and he said this to me: "Amanda, you must never think or try to commit suicide. Because if this happened to you, I would be devastated. I would be devastated." And Manny said to me, "You listen to me, young lady. I have had a lifetime of failure, but you, my dear, are not a failure." And then Gypsy told me that she had her failures too. Everybody in life has their failures, but nobody must ever try to commit suicide. And Ada told me, "Amanda, we value you. We love you. We adore you. We care for you. And we would be devastated if anything happened to you. You are loved by us. You are valued by us. and your family and friends. They adore you too. You were meant to exist. You have a purpose in life. We needed you, and now you need us. And this is why I speak on their behalf. A Bug's Life needs more love, and it needs more appreciation. It needs a sequel, a prequel, and a series. And also, it deserves to be a Broadway musical. I've written 2 scripts to become Broadway musicals. And I say this message to all of you, anyone who is out there who is feeling worthless or low about themselves, or is thinking about committing suicide, or who has attempted or has lost anyone to suicide. You are valued. You are valued and loved. So please take this message to heart. I have had failures, but these characters never gave up when they had failures, and neither should I. I really love everybody here, and all my friends and family value me, and as everybody else should be valued and loved. So if anybody here likes this episode, and if you want to see more, you can like and subscribe. And I hope that you guys keep on getting the subscribing coming. And so you can stay tuned for more. Please stay safe. Have a good day. And I look forward to seeing you next time on Amanda the Disney Enthusiast, where I will be talking about how Disneyland was created. And see you real soon. I'll see you next time. Thank you.